Well, what's up, gamers and gamettes? It's your boy IzzyDGamer here once again, bringing you another episode of IzzyReviews. That's right, and today we're back with this special episode. I guess we can consider these special episodes now because they'll only be out for a limited time. We get to start the return to my Marvel review as well with Antman and the Wasp, Quantumania. But today, we're actually doing it without Arshana. And when this releases, it will be a long time since I had released any solo content. So for it to be a part of the Antman collection is pretty exciting. This is a movie that I actually tried to watch on my own already. I got about 20 minutes in, but I actually didn't have enough time to finish. I realized that when I was about 20 minutes through the film, and so I had to stop. Then the plan was to return and complete the rewatch when I got back home from work, but it didn't work out that way. I was exhausted, and so we ended up pushing it. And when I say pushing it, we pushed it for almost a year before I'm finally getting back to it. So, but once again, I think the last time I spoke on this, I didn't really have much excitement in the tank for the Marvel Universe, and that does still seem to be the case. If you watch my She-Hulk review of that series and as well as Miss Marvel, then you kind of know how I'm feeling about the MCU overall. I don't necessarily think it's in the best standing, but it does seem like it has some projects for us to look forward to. I mean, it seems like maybe the higher ups might have caught wind of what was happening at Marvel, and so they're scurrying trying to get everything fixed for the future of the MCU. I know that they had the new Echo series that released, which has been relatively positive in terms of feedback, but I haven't seen that yet. And I haven't seen the What If Season 2 or Secret Wars or any of the series that have released up until this point. I actually took a long break after She-Hulk because I did not like the series. And so now that we have this time to return to the series with lowered expectations, this might actually be a movie that I enjoy to some extent. Of course, we know that Jonathan Majors had just been hit with the guilty verdict and dropped from the Marvel Cinematic Universe, but this was his first appearance for what was planned to be a long, reoccurring character in Kang the Conqueror. Now we'll only see him in both Quantumania and Loki Season 2. And so I don't know if his character will hold any weight in the future. But let's check out the movie and see what Jonathan Majors might have brought to the role, as well as, what's his name? As well as Paul Rudd's Ant-Man. And oh yeah, another thing, they recast Cassie, man. Rip Cassie, rip the original actress. I do not like when they do characters like that. She put in the work for this role here. So of course that role should be waiting for her to take when it's her time. I think it's kind of dirty that they went ahead and recast her, especially in the way they let her know. It seemed like she just found out through social media alongside the rest of us. Really, really savage way to handle that, Marvel. Hopefully you guys do better in the future. But without further ado, let's get into Ant-Man and the Wasp: Quantumania. I'm watching it from the PC today. I might end up needing to change the setup just based off of how all this is set right now. It looks kind of tacky. Okay, so this is obviously Janet Van Dyne. Or not Janet, but yeah. Sorry, the mom. Ew. Oh, it's Jonathan Majors.
What is this place?
San Francisco.
life doesn't really make sense. A lot has changed about my life, but everywhere I go, people ask me the same thing. If I knew that, it wouldn't be a ride.
Your money's no good here.
Oh, are we still talking about?
Beautiful.
Ruben, you are the best.
Thank you,
Ruben with the Rubens. No, not Spider-Man.
Like friends. Friends you didn't even know you had.
Dang, another free meal.
You couldn't have done it without them. Hey, I'm just a guy who got fired from Baskin Robbins.
Sometimes you just get lucky. I'm lucky I met Hope Van Dyne.
She's taken back her dad's company. Now,
Pam Van Dyne.
do I miss the action? Sometimes. Will I be there when the Avengers need me? Absolutely.
Raid into a group of kids in a bookstore.
Thanks for being my hero. And I'm sorry I missed some birthdays. Because if there's one thing life's taught me, there's always room to grow.
Yo, y'all did my girl Cassie dirty. I can't even get over it. Like, I know when I see her, I'm gonna be like, this isn't Cassie.
Lang! Lang! Right here.
I get it though. It's hard because I definitely live the argument of service the story over any sort of actor or anything that you cast for the story. Meaning that if an actor starts to look outside of the character's depiction, then it's time to recast them. But I just don't think she looks that much different than the original Cassie Lang that they cast. She was just a little taller.
I did find this though. Where do they expect him to go? It's not their fault that they lost their homes in the blip.
I know that. I'm not telling you what to do. I'm just
Telling her what to do.
Telling me exactly what to do.
No, you do what you do. You have a suit? Wait, you have a suit?
I know how to take care of myself, okay? Trust me, I'm pretty good at it by now.
Dad, I thought you said the bee tried to kill me in my room when I was 6.
How about some music?
And in that moment, all I could think was how
about you be a parent? Where's your backup? You know what I'm saying?
by the Hulk's baby?
Dad, are you listening to your own book?
But I was ready for anything. No, that's what's that? Turn it up? All right. A little after that, a raccoon from space showed up. I don't think he knew my name.
Your Nobel Prize is in the mail.
It better be.
I missed this. No pizza in the quantum realm. No.
No anything.
Hmm.
We'll talk about it.
It's like war, huh? You got PTSD.
I want to live right now. Yeah?
Like, she want to know. She want to know about it. I think that's Van Dyne's fault. I feel like she should have said something.
You know what? Family meeting. Could we have a family meeting? Yeah, I mean, about this. About everybody being so fine with this.
At least I'm still trying to do something with mine.
Oh, dang, she be taking shots, man.
Hilarious. Yeah, you're welcome for all not being dust.
And what do you do now?
Are you the guys who all went to Germany just to fight Captain America and get report?
Wouldn't fight Captain America. Not insane.
People, at least we're trying to do something that matters.
You're annoying. This was not even that long ago that he did all of this.
What are you three up to?
Science. With ants. Ant science.
What's with all this? I feel like it's too much secrecy already to start. Like, why is everybody just doing behind Scott's back? He's the dad. Does him having an issue with this not hold any bearing or something?
So you've been studying the quantum realm.
Mm-hmm.
Why didn't you ask me about it?
I tried, Mom. A lot. You never wanted to talk about it.
Cassie's just been curious, and we gave her some pointers.
This isn't exactly ant science, is it, Henry? You know how dangerous the quantum realm is.
Yeah, but you don't get to be mad when you didn't want to tell anybody anything about it. And that's the whole thing. I feel like that's the big issue with like Pam parents, to be honest, you know, like not wanting to even explain what they know so far or the reasoning why their children shouldn't be getting into this specific thing. All it does is grow their curiosity, cause them to research it on their own.
I could have found you.
Does it work?
It's kind of like that two-way radio we used to have.
You send a signal down from here, and then it collects the data and it sends back. And wait a minute.
Yeah.
Shut
Yeah.
down now.
Janet.
Why would we shut
What's
it?
wrong?
This isn't-
You have to turn it off!
Now you don't want to say anything. We just want to break their equipment.
There's something I should have told you.
This is like what happened in Spider-Man No Way Home. Honey, I Shrunk the Kids, man. Where the bugs coming from? That was a cool way to put on the suit. And just slapped it on his chest like that.
Cassie.
I really think it might have been a height issue to why they recast Cassie, because like this chick doesn't look too far off from how Cassie looked, the original actor. Jellyfish. Can never go wrong with that jellyfish jelly. Yes, ma'am. We are in the quantum realm.
Hope. Hank. Can you hear me?
Is that sun moving?
Yeah. The Eye of Sauron. Ooh, with tentacles.
I don't think this is a sun!
That's hot, right? Slam that. Oh no, I would have slammed that.
Run.
Jellyfish. I do not like big CGI monsters, especially when they have no shape or form to them. You know what I'm saying? I don't know any of these characters.
What was that back there, Mama?
What was that ship looking for? Let's just calm down, all right? We can talk about
We don't have time to talk, Henry. And why didn't you listen? I told you to stay away from here.
We don't get to do that. Because she didn't explain anything when she got back. You know what I'm saying? Like, they used the quantum realm to travel through time. They used the quantum realm to save people's lives. So it's like, of course they're going to continue, especially as scientists, of course they're going to continue to research the quantum realm as a means to some answers. You know what I mean? Like, it just makes perfect sense. If Janet had an issue with the quantum realm, then she should have said what her issue was and why they shouldn't revisit the place.
It's a place outside time and space.
Secret universe.
Beneath ours.
Cassie!
Where's my daughter?
This doesn't even seem like an Antman movie anymore, man. It's like a sci-fi flick now. Since when?
Cassie!
I guess it did like delve a little deeper into like science and stuff. Hecky nah, girl, you're tripping. This movie seems very disjointed so far. Like, I have no clue what has happened. Like, where are we? I know we're in the quantic realm, but like, what does that mean? You know what I'm saying? Like, guess you have had to watch. What the fudge? She on a speeder? This seems way more like Star Wars or Guardians of the Galaxy than Antman. That's crazy. I wouldn't be fighting them. Oh, they cool.
I got us a ride.
Oh, what the frick is that? That creature looks weird, but I swear I fought one of those in Kingdom Hearts.
Where exactly are we going on this?
We're not too far from an old friend of mine.
Okay, what's his name? I'm gonna need more information from Moms, because like she's already put us in a predicament by not explaining what the heck we're getting ourselves into when we ask. So could you please explain what we're getting ourselves into now?
I don't know what you're saying!
Sorry guys, I'm gonna change sides just to block a little bit of this craziness happening over here, you know? Hopefully you guys understand. But I need the TV to be right here. It's not gonna work. Alright, we're gonna switch back. This is so weird, this whole drink the ooze bit.
Hi. Hi. Did you drink the ooze?
This is very weird.
Can I understand you? Oh, great, that's the ooze. Hey, everybody, it worked. Ooze worked. Hi, I am Beb. You just drank.
This is so weird. This seems like an episode of Rick and Morty.
How many holes do you have? I'm sorry, is that a personal question? I don't have any holes.
Scott Lang? He has 7 holes.
He's reading his mind.
Yeah, that's right. How did you know that? He's Quaz.
You can read minds. Yeah, and I really wish I could.
Disgusting. Could you please stop thinking that?
Thinking that. I'm trying. Well, not very hard, and I think you look weird too. I don't think you look weird. I think you look really cool.
Wish my head glowed.
No, you don't.
I know I don't. I'm nervous, okay? That just came out.
I would wish my head glows. That would be pretty cool. Yeah, I guess it's kind of a telling sign that you're reading somebody's mind though. So maybe not.
Oh, thank you.
Welcome.
Ew.
Who is San Francisco?
It's where we're from.
It's a place.
We should told you. Why are you always trying to tweet people? We have a few things come out of your holes.
Beb, stop asking about his holes. Some of us have holes. What are you doing here?
Where are you from?
Why do they all just turn up and pull out their weapons? Can he control people's mind as well?
This is the quantum realm, and you have to shrink to get in the quantum realm. So we shrunk, and right now we're really small. So we're small.
Bigger.
Okay, they're telling the truth.
It doesn't matter.
Hmm.
You come from love.
Like him.
Okay.
He will burn the world to find you.
Who?
The Conqueror.
I just, the quantum realm to me is very obscure. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's just like anything can exist here and anything cannot exist here. And so when you make a place like that, it just doesn't seem interesting because anything can happen to your heart's content. It's not like any limitations, and I think that that's what makes nature beautiful. You know what I mean? That's the beautiful thing about nature, is because when you see like these natural phenomena that are really, that barely ever happen, it's the rarity that makes it beautiful. This place is just kind of not fair, you know? It's not a fair place because it defies the laws of physics and everything. What the heck is this? I wish they had like more of a quantum aesthetic, like an aesthetic for the quantum realm. But this is really reminding me of Star Wars. I don't know why. A door to another city? What is this? Or just like is this like the rich people palace? Ew. No, how they still manage to make things look disgustingly sexual in a PG-13 movie is crazy.
Drink those.
Oh, so now they can understand some more aliens?
I'm here for Krylar.
Hello. I don't know your ways or customs, but I assume that you have a beverage.
So what's your story then?
I know that's right. Go ahead, get yours, Broccoli.
Move. It's time. Follow me.
Right this way.
What the heck? Is his hearing aid kind of messing up or something? This is a big ask in terms of imagination for the actors. I don't know how they managed to imagine this, but it doesn't seem like my homie Hank is really here. You know what I'm saying? Hey! They just cast all the old people in Antman.
Strange, she never said anything about you.
I know, it's so sus.
I don't think I would have told my kid either. Wild stuff.
How wild?
I know, that's right. Yeah, no, how about you give me the details on that wildness, sucker? Just gonna keep reading their minds, or?
They don't know anything about anything.
That's not true. Like, literally, like, it just doesn't make sense. I get it, but it's just like, no, he literally does have a lot of information, especially on like Thanos and the quantum realm and his previous ventures down there and all this other stuff. Like, he's seen Chronopolis or whatever that place is that we visited, and I think that was the first. I want to say that was the first Antman that all that happened in. So it's just like, yeah.
What happened here?
He built his citadel on the bones of our people. We gathered who we could to fight. It's never enough.
Dad, you're an Avenger. They need help.
No, what I need to do is get you home.
Right. My ninja, man. This ain't our planet.
This is not our fight.
Just because it's not happening to you doesn't mean it's not happening.
No one knows this place better than Janet.
What did you say? She shouldn't be here.
She's an enemy.
If you haven't had this, don't try it. Unless you want to change your life.
Ew, ew. Oh, you just gonna eat that thing?
Are you not human?
Not technically, but yes, in the ways that matter.
That dude is bugging.
Let us talk. So if I remember correctly, you left. You left all of us.
King the Conqueror.
You didn't tell them about him. Did you say anything about what you did here?
Nope.
Does your family even know who you are?
You're lying.
I lie.
You're lying. She's told you nothing since she's been gone for 30 years in the quantum realm. You don't think she has any secrets?
He sent the hunter.
What kind of hunter?
A mechanized organism designed only for killing.
Where are they?
No clue. Dead. Probably dead.
That dude had 4 eyeballs. That's crazy.
So sad when all of this could have been avoided, Janet.
You cap.
We fought against him.
Let's pay him a visit.
This is so... There's a lot happening. Ugh.
Can that ship get us out of here?
Henry, take the helm.
Where are the controls?
Those are the controls.
Why would you tell him to take the helm?
What the hell?
You'll be great. It's like flying a bike.
Where's your daughter? You left her? Oh.
I was down here for 30 years, Henry. I had needs.
Oh my God.
Look, I get it. I've got needs too.
Oh my God!
I had dinner with someone a few times. It didn't work out.
What went wrong?
She wasn't you, baby.
This is weird, man. What the heck was that? What was that section? Can we stop trying to green light cheating on your partner?
You led them straight to us.
Come on, come on!
Take as many as you can.
Oh, they're wreaking havoc on that planet.
Patsy, let's go!
Oh, that's a cool little blade.
Ted, we're even.
Yikes, there's a lot happening, man. In terms of like CG and just spectacle, I'm like, okay. She looks like she doesn't even belong in this movie. Like, she looks like she's from World of Warcraft. I know she's probably based off of a comic character that she seems like she could be.
Stay here.
Okay, I have a suit.
I jumped into half.
What the heck is that? How about y'all stop chasing after them? Because the people are obviously coming after you guys. You guys are putting everybody's life in danger by keeping up with them. What the heck is up with these building turret guns? Like that thing. So weird. So weird.
Is someone in there?
Oh, yes. A destiny you cannot escape.
This is unbelievable.
Ever since that day we met. Wow. Banished me down here.
Wait. Darren?
It's the bee guy. It's the bee guy.
Cassie? I almost didn't recognize you.
Probably because she's a new actress.
Darren is dead! There is only Monarch!
And there's no place you can run, Scott.
I am only MODOK. No way. That was so cringe. My goodness.
Third time in jail? 4.
Okay.
And here we are again.
Face to face.
That's a face. It's a big face.
Why are you just a floating head?
Maybe you could walk us through this, Darren.
You left Darren to die in the quantum realm, but the Conqueror found me, rebuilt me, made me the ultimate weapon.
No, they didn't.
Just now noticing the baby legs.
They're not baby legs.
A little bit like a Bjorn.
Like you think you're so smart.
A little bit like a... This is so weird.
I found your signal, Cassie. Thanks for that, by the way. Couldn't have done it without you. You're looking at a man set free. I've created so much more here than you could possibly imagine. All for him.
I wasn't the only one stranded in the quantum realm.
What is this place?
He had a ship that could travel the multiverse. But it's real. Just like theorized. It was nice to have a friend. I lied to Hope. I told her I was coming home. I just thought I'd have more time.
I can give that to you. Time. We're going to get out of here.
His ship was neurokinetic, connected to his thoughts. I saw his mind. What he had done.
Dang.
Entire timelines gone. Who is a king?
Fire. That's a fire bar.
But they sabotaged his ship and trapped him here. And because of me, he was getting out.
Let me take you home.
And then, what are you going to do?
Win.
And how many worlds will die if you get out?
There was a sacred timeline.
Don't you want to see your daughter again?
Well, you can just create explosions off rip.
I'm sorry, Hope.
Oh, dang. She enlarged it?
Now that he had his suit back, he became a conqueror. He's got weapons and technology. Centuries beyond anything we can dream of. I unleashed a monster on this place. And ran away. I just wanted to be your mom again. I'm so sorry you had to go through all that alone. But you are not alone now. After the core. But he needs PIM particles to reach it.
Nice.
Scott Lang.
I don't know who you are, but I'm an Avenger. I've called the other Avengers.
You're an Avenger. You're not the one with the hammer.
That's Thor.
MODOK tells me you're a good thief.
Yeah, he stole something from me.
Does everyone down here know Janet?
She didn't tell you about me. Janet stole something from me. My ticket out of here.
And you're the only one who can steal it back. Because I know how it ends.
How it ends?
All of it.
Looks like a Power Ranger.
And with time, it's hard not to skip to the end.
If you want to stop what's coming, and trust me, you do.
I am the only shot you have.
What's coming?
Yeah.
A lot of me.
But I'm a man who can get you home.
Do we have a deal?
No, I don't think we do.
Do we understand? I'm a man who... Dude.
This man's got the force.
Dad! Don't listen to him!
No, no! Look, we can talk about this.
Don't do it!
Do I look like a liar to you?
Turn her. Turn her on the side.
Let her go! Let her go! Let her go!
Oh, he said he was gonna do it.
Where is it?
Okay.
What is that?
It was a multiversal engine core. Then Janet blew it up.
And we have to get to the center.
It's good to know.
Wait, is Kang not right there?
Once you're inside, find the core and size it back down.
The longer you're in there, the more your mind will come undone.
Ooh, yeah. Yeah, this is a big ass. It's a big ass of me to sit through this entire movie. That's great. This is wild. Oh, he's shrinking still. He's shrinking even more. I'm surprised that his equipment works in the quantum realm now, but he can continually shrink now. Black screen.
Darren, can you hear me? Darren?
MODOK, man.
MODOK, can you hear me? What? I'm in. Okay, so, what do I do? What's the plan? Don't die. Thanks. Big help.
I'm heading in. Whoa. What the hell?
I told you, Scott, everything was just the beginning. You never said that.
Why am I looking at another me?
You're looking at the possibility of another you.
Woo!
What's he saying? What's he
You're
saying?
inside Schrodinger's box, and you're the cat.
Ooh, Baskin Robbins.
Why are you dressed like that? Because I work at Baskin Robbins.
Why are you dressed like that? Do you have ice cream? Enough!
Oh no, that's right.
Oh, we're all gonna die.
I've got a read on Scott.
Do they know that they'll lose their mind when they go to when they get down there?
Why am I here? Don't worry, it'll work this time. I got this. Got this. Got this.
Scott, where are you? Scott!
This is just a CG bonanza, man.
Where are you, Scott? Come back.
Let's do it together. Get him up. We can get him up. Grab him.
Guys.
How are you able to do that?
I'll tell you how. Come on. We all want the same thing.
Baskin Robbins guy. This is a bad film. Oh no. Dang, when people said this was rough, I didn't expect it to be like this. Oh my gosh. I am not at all mad that I took a year off of these movies. This is crazy.
You ready?
But why are they shrinking it? Like, you know that that's what he wants, and once you shrink it, he's gonna get out. So what made you shrink it? Kang is gonna be right there. And they're about to get blasted.
We gotta get that thing out of here.
No, wait. He's got Cassie.
What? We have to go now.
No, he's got Cassie.
We will save her. I promise you we will save her, but you cannot give that to him.
I wouldn't trust her.
Yeah, because she don't care about Cassie at the end of the day.
Has a way of changing her mind. Hello.
Jelly bean.
What's it gonna be, Scott?
My old mentor.
Didn't expect to see your protege again.
I am the ultimate weapon!
I'm gonna slice you that shit.
Do I need to take it?
Where is my daughter?
She'll be fine without you.
Oh, he couldn't even control that. Yeah.
You left me right here to die. Let's see how they do.
The heck was that? It was one of his ants?
What did you see? We didn't really get a chance to talk about it last time, but I always wondered. What did you see?
A monster.
When you can see time the way I do, you don't get to close your eye. I am the only one that can see it's broken. But I saw how it ends. I saw their chaos spreading across realities. So I took control.
You mean you started a war, and now you want to wipe away any universe that's a threat to you?
That's what conquerors do. Burn the broken world. And they make a new one.
You only want revenge because they beat you.
You have no idea what I have lost. And I will burn them out of time for what they've done to me.
Okay. We understand this is just kind of like a reiteration of like what the one above all. Sorry, He Who Remains? Is it He Who Remains?
What? Hank!
I've been picking up strange signals ever since we crashed. First, I thought maybe it was a malfunction, some kind of interference. It was the ants. Apparently, they passed through some sort of time dilation. They lived thousands of years in a single day. They've already built something of a technocratic, Class II civilization. We could learn a lot from these.
Dad.
Yeah, they're my ants. And ants don't give up. There's always room to grow.
That's in his book.
You read my book?
Every goddamn word.
Hey! I'm sorry.
What are you doing here?
I'm rescuing you.
How?
Does this thing have like a
No plan.
key or a card? Like a room key? Do you know, like a... Shit.
Sorry I got your people hurt.
Let's hurt him back.
Damn, you're cool.
Do you have a plan?
Do you have a plan?
We need to get a message out to anyone who can still fight.
Yeah, you have a plan. So how do we get the message out?
Follow me.
Is that another new Avenger? Along with Cassie?
History is not written. It is forged. From this fortress, I will take my revenge on those who banished me. We conquer eternity and the dynasty of kings. Cassie.
We're inside! We've reached the tower! I'm with Gentora! I know it might feel like it's too late. We need to look out for the little guy. My dad taught me that. Because when people needed help, he didn't look the other way. And neither do we. I know you've been waiting. Now is the time to strike. He knows he can't take all of us.
Killer.
Let's go!
It's over, Cassie.
It's not real. Oh, come on, Cassie. You got this. Yeah, you got it. Giant man.
We had a deal! You took my daughter!
Holy shit. That's big.
You lied to me! Our word is our bond!
My ninja came through as Giant Man. Nothing else. No other plan or any sort of anything. He's just blowing up everything. Oh, they came through with their Squidward ships. Oh my goodness. I'm yawning during the freaking third act, guys. Like, it's just, I feel like this whole movie has just been a ton of CG and people in Ninja Turtle costumes.
Kay! Where is she? Launch now!
And now is she gonna come out the woodworks and start doing her?
Keep him away from the rings.
He's had himself giant for this entire third act. I thought it took him a minute to hold the form. Oh, there's MODOK. Come on, Van Dyne, pick her up.
Nowhere left to run.
Let's go. You think this is over? Come on, let's go.
Darren, stop.
I don't know what to be. Tell me what to be. I'm such a dick.
Ooh, this is taxing me. This is working overtime.
Ready?
Probably not. 3.
His cord got unplugged.
Dad! Cassie! You're huge!
I'm huge!
I feel like I'm hugging Godzilla.
It feels so cool. I'm so hungry.
Yeah, citrus. It's weird. I know.
Guys, this ain't working. I'm surprised it's not over yet. This is crazy. This is so bad. She said, so, oh, I really want some limes. That's crazy. Oh, she about to go after her homie. Oh, you're dead. Oh, you're dead.
No, I know, I have to go.
I would have been out. He can kill you in one shot. I just don't understand what his power is or anything.
Do you know how many rebellions I have put down? How many worlds I've conquered? How many Avengers I've killed? And you think you can beat me? You talk to ants.
Oh, Hank. There we go. The original Antman for the win. We like that. That's a lot of ants, man.
My name is Darren, and I am not a dick!
This is crazy.
Maybe you were right about me, Cassie.
Why does this guy keep popping up in this movie?
Darren?
I hope you changed your hair.
What the hell happened?
Yeah, no, it's... Thanks, Scott. You always were a brother to me.
I was?
Ooh.
Where's Scott?
He was right behind me.
Yeah, right. Come on, dude. Yeah, Kang would be a far better fighter than Scott at the end of the day.
I want you to remember, you could have gone home.
Okay. Believable. Believable. Oh no. Oh, I'm glad she went back. Woo! That was a lot.
You did. Ow. Ow.
No,
sorry.
no, don't let go. Don't let go. Don't let go. Don't ever let go.
I love you, Scott.
That's it. They stuck, stranded.
Let's go home.
Home's good.
I used to ask myself a lot of questions about that. Scott, you just saved the quantum realm with your family and drank a guy without holes. Why does this kind of stuff keep happening to you? That doesn't make any sense. Who said life has to make sense?
You are the bug! Oh, I was wrong! Yeah, you are the other bug. You get big and small like a big bug.
Just a coffee, please.
$12.
12.
That's funny. That's funny.
Came out of cake making retirement for you.
You made this yourself?
Yeah, I don't usually make the cakes.
I know. One day you're fired from Baskin Robbins. The next, you're beating a time-traveling space king. I mean, yeah, that's what happened. He was getting out and he didn't get out. He also said something bad was coming. And that everyone would die. So did I just kill everyone? Is everyone gonna die because of me? Oh my God. Oh my, what did I do? What did I do? You know what? It's probably fine. Like I said, life doesn't make any sense.
No. Well, I guess technically no. Let's keep that King storyline.
I know, but I missed a few. You're fine. Everything's probably fine. Kang's gone. You did it. Don't have to worry about that guy anymore.
This King is gonna be out here.
Happy fake birthday, Cassie. Oh. Ugh.
Man. Okay. Luis Despacito. That was highly disappointing, guys. Woo! This is unbelievable. Based on the Marvel comics. Okay. Let's see if we can get to the post-credit scene. Here it is.
So, the exiled one is dead. If it wasn't true, I wouldn't call you. Must really eat you up that you're not the one who killed him. None of us killed him. They're beginning to touch the multiverse we've built. So let's stop wasting time. How many did you call? All of us.
This is wild. This is silly. Well, that's never going to play any part or hold any bearing in the future, I don't think. So let's go ahead and check out the new, or the last post-credit.
Time is everything. It shapes our lives.
Victor Timely.
We can shape
Another, yeah.
it.
It's him. What? You made him sound like this terrifying figure.
Oh, this is Loki. Okay. Kang will return. Well, yeah, I guess he will in Loki. Alright, so that was Ant-Man and the Wasp Quantumania, man. What a doozy that was. And par for the flipping course, man. It just seems like all of the Marvel movies are going downhill. And it seems like everyone I've checked out since No Way Home has been a doozy. And it was kind of hinted at us a little before No Way Home when we were getting things like the Eternals and Shang. Well, I actually thought the Shang-Chi was pretty good, but some people had their, worries about Shang-Chi. I had my worries about Black Panther, Wakanda Forever, and other movies that released as well. Now that I'm jumping back into these, I'm sorry, the movies and shows, but now that I'm jumping back into these, I'm really seeing what people were complaining about. This film really seemed like it was all over the place, and it wasn't really any reason for it or any real antagonist. This was just to show off the acting chops of Jonathan Majors, as well as to poke fun at the Marvel Universe. I think the inclusion of a character like MODOK, it could have been taken very seriously if you wanted to. And you could have made that make sense somehow within the story, the same way that they've done with a lot of the earlier villains. And I think of like Captain America, the original Von Strucker, I believe his name was, and a lot of those other very cartoonish comic book characters that they brought to life in a really compelling way. I think that this story really showed how maybe nobody on set really knew the source material and what they were talking about. And so they just decided to make jokes, and that was the wrong choice altogether. Especially this being the first film that we are introduced to Kang the Conqueror. He's treated like a twirl the mustache villain, and that is very disappointing for our new villain for the new arc in the MCU. So it's really no surprise to me when I read these news reports that say that Marvel's moving away from Kang the Conqueror as a villain, and they're looking for maybe a Doctor Doom or Kingpin to fill the role. This makes a lot of sense because this guy just doesn't stack up. And now, me personally, I'm thinking, man, who can they transition to that might make this a more compelling story overall? And for them to transition to Doctor Doom or Kingpin doesn't seem like too bad of an idea. Yeah, overall, this was a very disappointing film, and it really makes me want to just stop watching Marvel altogether. Of course I won't. I'm going to continue to watch these films as they come out, and we'll continue to talk about them. And if they continue to be this terrible, I'll continue to pick these storylines apart in the same way. Hopefully, it seems like I said in the beginning of this, a lot of people are feeling Echo, so maybe that's the series to look forward to right now, as well as my excitement for Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 3. It's still there, and for sure can't be contained. But if it's bad, I gotta say, man, my expectations are pretty low for these series going forward, so I wouldn't be too surprised. And I think that puts Marvel in a good spot overall. Well, once again, definitely let me know how you felt about this film, Ant-Man and the Wasp: Quantumania, in the comments below. Are you looking forward to an Ant-Man 4 by chance? Who knows? Who knows where they're going to stand, especially since they've canceled any sort of plans or projects going forward for Jonathan Majors, who was Kang the Conqueror. Seems like all these plans that he stated, all these plans that he was plotting on this film aren't going to come to fruition. But I guess there could be a chance that he comes out and apologizes for the whole thing in the future, and they bring him back into the MCU before we know it. But once again, let me know how you felt in the comments below, and until next time, peace and happy gaming.